Hi, Shay Lynch here, author, Monkey Business, creator of the Business Success Academy, director of Future State, where we give your business back its time. And welcome to another video in the Future State in 5, where I'm sharing great ideas to help you take your business to the next level. Today's topic is team experience. Why? I've been getting a lot of questions about one of the videos I posted a while ago on winning teams, and people have been asking well, what does this really mean on the ground? So what I want to do today is just go through some simple concepts and ideas to help you get the people motivated to take action and improve their performance. But first things first, I just want to talk about one thing. People are talking about compensation for people. Get money off the table. Money motivates to a certain degree, but what really motivates people is make them feel a part of something, and this is what I want to share with you today. I call it my company idea. It's called a collective culture approach to business success, and it's using all the knowledge and experience of all the people that are working for you to get the best for your business and performance. Why? Because when people are working together, when people are happy, when people are helping each other, performance improves. It's a simple strategy to get performance going. But what does that mean on the ground? Okay, let's talk about a few concepts, right? The first one is give people more autonomy. Make sure they have more autonomy in what they do. Give them a little bit more freedom. Yes, they will make mistakes, but let them make mistakes. When they make a mistake, don't tell them why they made a mistake and fix it for them. Help them figure that out for themselves and guide them. And then next of all, what will happen is they'll become better decision makers in the future. So you're helping them improve themselves. Why is that important? Well, because people are not robots. People are there to help you, and people are there to do a good job. So let them. Don't control them. And this brings me on to the next point about control. What I see too much in business is too much control. You employ people because they have strengths, because they're able to do something in a particular role. So let them. Find the balance between autonomy and control. Do not over control, because you're wasting. You'll end up in a situation where people just exchange time for money, and that is the last thing you want. Yes, they can do a good job, but you won't get the best out of them. So find the balance. Give them more autonomy, but make sure it's guided. And when you've done that, I want to talk to you about getting that collective culture going. Create an idea or a concept or a forum where people can share improvement ideas for the business. It's a very, very powerful way. Now, it'll take some time to actually implement, but it's a very powerful way of getting people sharing in the success of the business. And your commitment then as a leader is to go through every one of those ideas and make sure that each one has been reviewed and being tested or piloted at whatever level it needs to be, to ensure that people's ideas are taken seriously. Because what will happen, yes, some of them you will not be able to do now. They may not be relevant now. They could be relevant in the future. Your commitment is to let them know why it's not relevant now and make sure that you will come back to it when the time is right. But you will get those gems that you're going to take to another level. You're going to pilot, you're going to test it, and then it's going to become mainstream. And what do you think is going to happen with the people who've come up with those ideas? They're going to get a great ego boost from the business. They're going to get shared in their success. They're going to get applauded and thanked. And what do you think will happen then? More people who want to share in that. More people who want that feeling. More people who want to feel a part of something. So make sure you get the collective culture approach going, because it can be really, really powerful. And along with that, there's another law I want to talk about, and that's the law of reciprocation. People helping each other. The CEO of Lego has a great saying, Jordan von Neustradtl. He says the blame is not for failure. Blame is for not helping or for not asking for help. One of his main KPIs at the end of the year when he's measuring people's performance is how many times did you help your colleagues? When your colleagues were in trouble, how many times did you help them get out of trouble? Because what happens when you help people? People will help you back, and people will help other people, and then you get into a situation where people are helping each other, and you're creating a culture of reciprocation and people helping each other. And what happens then? People are happier. People feel fulfilled helping each other. This is not hard stuff, but it's important to trigger it, get it going, give it a kickstart, and make sure you have that culture of people helping each other. Because once they help each other, that will kickstart a culture of improvement. What else can you do? You can upskill them and cross-train them. Find out what floats their boat. Find out what turns them on, and give them a bit of autonomy to do that in your business. Move them around to different places. Train them in different parts of the business or the process. And what happens when they come back? They'll go, well, do you know what? Now I understand what that other person has to do all the time. I can help them more in what I do. I can present products or services or information in a better way that's more effective for them when they need it. There's so many things you can do. And along with the cross training, you will see when people are on holidays, when people are sick, you'll be able to fill that gap very, very quickly. And along with that, to really tidy up this whole collective culture, give people time to think of these ideas. Don't just expect it. Give them some time, maybe 5 or 10% of their week. Allow them to think outside the box. Give them some forums, let them brainstorm, let them go off-site even if it needs be, but give them time to do it. Because what I like to say is, how can you make tomorrow better than today? That is what business is all about. That is what it's all about for your teams too. Over to you. What are you going to do tomorrow, or starting today even, to make tomorrow better than today? How are you going to improve the team experience, which will in turn improve your business success? For now, this is Shay Lynch saying thank you for your time. If you need any help, get in touch. My details are below.